Well, there obviously is no comparison. I mean, he's a young kid that found YouTube stardom and shot, to the stratosphere. He's absolutely gigantic, and he's a talented kid. And but that's we're Canadian, and that's probably where the similarities end. I just didn't have the same path. I had to slog it out, and I really wish I could have been a YouTube sensation. That would have been a lot easier, but at the same time, I wouldn't have been ready at 17. The truth is, I wouldn't have been ready for this kind of celebrity at 25. And I proved it over and over again by doing stupid things well into my early 30s, mid-30s. I'm 35 now. I'm still doing stupid things. So, but for me, there's a genuine satisfaction knowing that I took the route I took, that I found myself, that I took the time to find out who I was and what my style was, and that when the world was ready for me, I was ready for them too. And for Justin, I hope that he finds that same peace, within, and I hope that when he's 35 and 55 and 65, he still has a great career. But it's a difficult thing to do. We've seen what happens to a lot of teen stars, and it can be tough knowing that your greatest years are behind you. Paparazzis? Oh yeah, I've been filmed before. Well, there's I think it's pretty sad. I think a lot of them. It takes a certain kind of person to be a paparazzi. It's not so much the paparazzis that I dislike. It's the magazines. There's a magazine out there that I sued and I won, and now any chance they get, they will Photoshop pictures of me or call me names or things like that. But listen, I live a really good life. I have a beautiful family and great friends, and I get to work all over the world, and I'm a happy person. I'm pretty secure with myself. I make good money doing what I love, and those people are douchebags hiding behind a typewriter and a little computer screen in their mom's basement wishing that they were me. So f*** 'em. It's one of the worst things, I would say. Yeah, it's the thing is, listen, I'm not going to name names, but there's lots of celebrities out there that they used the paparazzi, and they used those kind of dirty, whatever they call, what do you call the magazines, like tabloids. They use those tabloids to gain their fame, and so it makes me wonder sometimes when you see these people that were created by the tabloids and created by the paparazzi, when they start to complain about their lack of privacy and that they don't want the paparazzi to film them anymore. Well, I wasn't built by the paparazzi. I wasn't built by tabloids. They had absolutely nothing to do with the success I had. I worked hard. I had integrity. I put my head down and did what I had to do. And so I feel like I don't need to be apologetic to them. I don't owe them anything. And if paparazzi come around, I'm nice. But I think there's a couple of the magazines that are little sneaky little dicks.